We're in Newberry Park. We're doing a leak detection / spot repair underneath the concrete. We've set up our area in the garage. Go ahead and get a picture of this, Mikey. This is where we're going to keep all of our tools and equipment and the materials. We've already pulled out the cabinet. The leak that we got was underneath the bathroom sink. So we carefully removed the cabinet. We took off the bathroom door to get it out of the way so we got more room to get in and out. We got our jackhammer set up here, our air compressor, our demolition hammer, our tile saw, all our drywall stuff, because we're going to be putting everything back exactly the way it was before we got started on this job. Alright, now when we do a project like this, it can get real dirty real quick, especially when we got to come in and out to go get our stuff out of the garage. So whenever we start a project like this, we carefully tarp everything off, make everything safe, make everything clean. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk through right now, and you're going to see the way that we laid a patch on the job site, and see the way that we enclosed and isolated the place that we're going to be doing work. The way that we set this door up is so that no dust will come out. We can get in and out of it, and no dust is going to blow out and get all over the house. Alright, now we're in our bathroom where our leak is at. We've got everything valuable, nice stuff that's going to have to stay in here, all tarped off and covered and protected. We got our foam pads down on the floor in here so that we can protect the tile that is going to be staying here from getting damaged or chipped up by our heavy tools that are going to be on it. We cut a clean spot on the floor and the tile, and this is actually where our leak is at underneath the concrete. So we're going to be jackhammering that up right now and getting down there and exposing the pipe. Once we expose the pipe, we'll do the repair, put everything back, and get started on the rest of it. Alright, so we're done with our spot repairs. We've actually done 2 of them on 3/4 inch lines. Come on in here, Mike. Let's get closer. First one, we did a copper spot repair between these 2 lines, and we silver soldered the lines. And what we're going to do is put a plastic sleeve over it. It's a cold water line. That's the reason why it's blue. And this plastic sleeve is actually going to protect it from getting any corrosion from the dirt and stuff around it. The second spot repair we did was this one right here. This one we did in PEX tubing because it's going through the concrete. And I like PEX because it doesn't break down and corrode like the copper does. So we've actually put 2 adapters here on the copper, put a piece of PEX tube in between it, and crimped it down with shark bites. And that tube gets a nice little sleeve that's going to go all the way down it. Our water's on right now. We have absolutely no leaks. And easy as that, we're done with this repair. This right here, this is the second time we've encountered this. This is a post-tension slab. So this is actually a steel cable that's running through the concrete slab that they tensioned out. And this right here, if you actually cut this, it would snap and shoot out the sides of the house and probably do some damage to whoever snaps it. You see, there's absolutely no flexing in that. It's a good thing to have somebody that knows what they're doing cutting your floors open like this, because an inexperienced person would think that that would be a piece of rebar, and they'd end up cutting that and hurting themselves seriously and doing serious damage to your house. Because once this thing snaps, it's just going to make a crack all the way across the house, and it's going to shoot out the sides. Go ahead and come, Mike. Alright, so we've done our spot repair, poured our concrete patch. This is where 90% of plumbers will tell you that they're done. Our company has the skills to finish the rest of this job, so we're going to patch this up for them and put everything back exactly the way that it was. So here we are on our last day. Everything is completely wrapped up. The day before yesterday, there was a giant hole in the floor underneath this sink where we did the spot repair on the pipes, and we've put everything back exactly the way that it was. Now, there's not very many plumbers out there that can do this kind of work. So if you want this kind of job done in your house, you're going to need to call. I want to introduce you to our customer.
it was excellent.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and it was a pleasant experience to work with you under unpleasant circumstances.
Well, I appreciate it, and if there's anything else you need,
I know, we have your card, I put it on the door, so when we open the door, it's right there.
24/7.
Okay.
Strapped in